Hi, I'm Dr. Mike Rodebarger with ExecuSpect Leadership Development. I want to talk with you about some research that I've been doing lately because it's been a big deal. I'm talking with a lot of my clients, and we're finding that there is a level of frustration that continues to rise within organizations, and it's within the talent acquisition, recruitment, HR department. There's a lot of statistics out there that show that hiring is a big challenge, and I'm sure this is no surprise to you. Hiring is a big challenge. In fact, only 19% of new hires are considered successful. That means there's a whole lot of people out there who are being hired that are absolutely wrong for the job, having to be let go, getting fired, and costing the organization hundreds of thousands of dollars a year. This is a massive problem. And I think that there are two reasons for that. The first reason is that I think organizations are spending too much time, energy, and money into trying to find the top talent, the best person in their field. I don't know if you know this or not, but only 11% of people who were considered bad hires were fired or lost their jobs due to technical incompetence. This was a research I just read recently. Only 11% of people who lose their jobs because of technical incompetence. In other words, most people are great in their field, or at least good or average. So we're spending a lot of time trying to find the best person. Who can we attract? How do we attract top talent? May I suggest to you that this is part of the reason why the percentage of bad hires is so high? Let me give you a real case study. Back in the year 2000, a young man was quarterback for the University of Michigan, just down the road from where I'm at right now. And he was drafted into the NFL, but he wasn't drafted right away. In fact, all 32 teams went through their picks 6 rounds. And Tom Brady was the 199th pick in the NFL. And he went to New England Patriots, and he wasn't even the starter. But Tom Brady ended up becoming what is considered the greatest of all time as a quarterback. Going to more Super Bowls than any single quarterback, winning more Super Bowls than any one quarterback. And he was not considered the best in his field. He was overlooked by so many other teams. And finally, someone just decided, hey, you know what? Let's take a chance on this young kid that doesn't run very well. He doesn't look very athletic, but hey, who knows? And here we are, organizations trying to attract and retain the best in the field, and yet the percentage of bad hires remains high. So that's problem number one. We're trying to find the best in the field. I think we should be looking for something different, especially when we consider only 11% were fired for technical incompetency. We should be looking for something different. Most people are going to be good at what they do. And here's the second reason why I think a lot of hiring isn't working out. We're hiring based on personality, and we're trying to connect that personality to the role itself. There are studies coming out of psychology departments all over the United States that suggest that hiring by personality is a massive mistake. Personality assessments were post-World War II, they're outdated and they just don't work anymore. In fact, studies are now telling us that if you find people with high servant leadership skills, transformational leadership skills, servant leadership skills, you will find a person who will fit in your organization better than the person who has a higher skill technically. How do you find these people? This is what I want to help you with. We want to help you find people who have servant leadership skills. They're going to come right off the street and into your organization with a high ability to communicate, to build relationships, to elevate the effectiveness of those around them. By the way, that's what Tom Brady had the ability to do. He had the ability to make everybody around him better versions of themselves. Those are the people you need. You don't need the best in the field. You don't need the best in the field. You need people who possess servant leadership skills. Now, we have a software that can help you find those people. And if you want to learn more about it, reach out to us. I can promise you that one of the things that we're looking for companies who have a passion for developing a servant leadership culture. We're looking for companies who have a passion for developing transformational leadership skills within their culture. And we help companies find them. This isn't about personality. It's not about color coding. It's not about adjectives. It's not about predictions. It's not about anything based on personality. In fact, we believe personality is part of human nature, and human nature is inherently flawed. And we are placing people within our organizations based on a flawed research. Find skills that matter. Let us help you do that. Give us a call. Reach out to us at ExecuSpect, and we'll talk to you about our talent acquisition software called Scan Pro, a skills analysis profile. We're here for you. Thanks for listening.